Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. I've been waiting quite some time to be able to open up one of these videos like this, and that time has finally come. Xenonauts 2 is releasing on early access on the 18th of July, and that's just 2 weeks away. With this date almost around the corner, as you can imagine, the developers should be pretty busy with only one single focus: launching the game and making sure it goes smoothly, also known as frantically pushing as many bug fixes as possible before then. It is very important for you to be aware of one detail though, so pay attention. The first version we're getting for the early access release will not have the full campaign playable. They said you should be able to play around 60 to 70% of it because the current focus is polishing and improving the overall gameplay before going deep into the endgame stuff. In other words, that means that for the foreseeable time you will not be able to win, lose, or finish the campaign in Xenonauts 2. With this in mind, I also didn't quite get the date that was picked to release it because Jagged Alliance 3 is coming out 4 days before on the 14th. I know a lot of Xenonauts fans don't really care about Jagged Alliance, but it is undeniably and historically a bigger strategy game when in comparison. We have been waiting all these times to get our hands on Xenonauts 2, so why don't they just delay it a little bit more? It's not like another couple of months would hurt, and maybe by then we would be able to play the full campaign. For those, like me, who are also very interested in playing Jagged Alliance 3, we will have to make the choice of playing one or the other on release. That 60 to 70% Xenonauts 2 early access unfinished campaign might be the decisive factor. What I want to know is, are you also considering playing Jagged Alliance 3? Is a 70% campaign early access Xenonauts 2 your choice? Leave a comment below because I'm really curious about what other strategy fans are thinking about this. Moving away from my complaining, we will still delve into June's update post because it contains some exciting information. I apologize for the game footage you're seeing in the background. It's from the public demo of Xenonauts 2, which you might be tired of seeing by now. But I assure you, this will be the last time, as the next time we discuss the July update post, assuming the devs will continue to be doing them, which I hope they will, the game will be live and I can showcase fresh and improved gameplay footage in the background. As I said earlier, the big news and priority is the early access release, which is confirmed for the 18th of July. Other than that, the game version that is being prepared has been hotfixed 11 times already this past month alone. Unfortunately, that nasty memory leak issue that has been identified a while ago is still there, but hopefully by the time the game goes live, this is no longer a problem. There are also some new improvements to talk about. The war on the research project text and missing art is still ongoing, but almost coming to an end. The UFOs now have variable speeds in the geoscape, which makes chasing, intercepting, and fighting them much more interesting. To be honest, I never even noticed their speed was always exact the same for each of the UFO classes. Even more interesting than what I've just mentioned is, and I quote, "Set the UFOs up to have different interior variants so crash sites don't play out the same every time." End quote. I'm not 100% sure of what this actually means, but here's my interpretation. When you come across a crash site, specifically inside the UFO, it won't have the same every time. I guess the developers designed different layouts as they did for the maps. Consoles, chairs, engine, and other alien objects can appear in different places depending on the specific layout variant for the UFO in that mission. Although it is not fully randomized in the way we might dream of, it's still good. Having more variety like this adds to the replayability value of the game, and I'm totally on board with that. I'm currently working on a video to show the biggest improvements over the first game, and I will also be live here on YouTube playing Xenonauts 2 already this week. Therefore, if you want to keep being updated on all Xenonauts 2 matters or have some fun together while blasting some aliens, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of that. That's it for this short video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.